Om Sri Lakshmi Narsimhaya Namaha, Valmiki Ramayana, Ayodhya Kanda, chapter 119. Entering the heart of the Dandaka forest. Summary. As the evening twilight approaches, Anasuya sends Seetha to Rama's presence. Seetha approaches Rama and shows him the apparel, jewels, and garlands gifted by Anasuya and duly adorned by her. Rama spends the night there along with Seetha Lakshmana. At the onset of dawn, they take leave of the ascetics and advance further into the great forest in the route suggested by the ascetics. Chapter 119 in detail. Hearing that great story, Anasuya, the knower of pity, kissed Sita's forehead and hugged her in her arms. It was narrated sweetly and amazingly by you, in clear words and syllables. It has been indeed heard by me how all the Swayamvaras, the process of self-choosing marriages, took place. Oh, the sweet-speaking Sita, I am overjoyed by hearing your story. O fortunate one, while the auspicious night drawing near, the sun has sunk below horizon. The twittering of the birds can be heard, who, through the day, have sought their nourishment far and wide and are seeking their shelter for sleep at the time of the evening twilight. These ascetic too are returning together, their bark robes drenched from bathing and with uplifting vessels wet with sprinkled water on them. From the sacred fire kindled by the sage according to the spiritual ordinance, a column of smoke with the hue of a pigeon's neck raised by the wind is seen there. Though their foliage is sparse, the trees look dense all around. The quarters of the world by whom the suns are drawn apart do not shine brilliantly at this place. The animals who wander about at night are ranging everywhere. The deer of the hermitage are sleeping round the sacred altars. O Sita, the night, richly adorned with stars, has set well in motion. The moon, encircled with light, is seen rising in the sky. Go now, I give you leave, be a female companion to Rama. Your sweet conversation has charmed me. O Sita, O dear child, adore with ornaments and apparels gifts given by me before my eyes and cause delight to me in embellishing yourself with heavenly jewels. Then Sita, adoring herself, resembled the daughter of a god, and making obeisance to the feet of Anasuya, she went forward to meet Rama. Rama, the most eloquent one, saw Sita adored as aforesaid and felt delighted over the charming gifts of the ascetics. Sita, the daughter of Mithila kingdom, then showed to Rama all the apparel, jewels, and garland, the affectionate gifts of Anasuya, the hermit. Seeing the respectful treatment received by Sita, which was very rare among human beings, Rama and Lakshmana, the great car warriors, felt highly rejoiced. Thereupon, Rama, with his face resembling the moon, having been honored by the holy ascetics, was delighted and spent that auspicious night there. While that night passed away, Rama and Lakshmana, the tiger among men, finished their ablutions and took leave of the ascetic dwelling, the forest, who had just poured oblations into the sacred fire. Those ascetics dwelling in the forest and practicing virtue told Rama and Lakshmana about the region of that forest, which was infested with demons, as follows. O Rama, various forms of man-eating demons and beasts drinking the blood are living in this great forest. O Rama, they devour an ascetic or a celibate who has not rinsed his mouth after finishing his meal, or who is inattentive in this great forest. Pray, ward them off. O Rama, here is the path of the great sages through which they fetch the fruits in this forest. It is appropriate for you to go by this path in this dangerous forest. Thus addressed by those Brahmanas having great asceticism, who with joined palms paid obedience to him and blessed his journey, Rama, the harasser of his foes, entered the forest with his consort along with Lakshmana, as sun enters a mass of clouds. Thus completes 119th chapter of Ayodhya Kanda of the glorious Ramayana of Valmiki. the work of a sage and the oldest epic. Sri Moola Rama Vijayate Om Sri Krishnarpanamastu. And this ends the Ayodhya Kanda, Book of Ayodhya, Canto